Meanwhile, the Air Force leadership reaffirmed the command's commitment and dedication to its duty to defend the country's territory and people. Air Force Chief Lieutenant General Jeffrey Delgado, even as he announced that the air service has logged 28,179.6 flying hours over the past year. More from this report.
In its 68th anniversary, the Philippine Air Force took pride in their accomplishments in the past 2 years. This year's PAF anniversary was themed Matatag na Bagwis, Dangal ng Bayan, Lakas ng Sambayanan. Additional air assets contributed to their increased flying hours. According to Air Force Chief Lieutenant General Jeffrey Delgado, the pilots achieved 28,179.6 flying hours from the 21,701 sorties in various parts of the country. They have successfully transported 83,809 passengers with a total of 5,593,012 pounds cargo. The additional air assets helped in the Air Force mission protecting the country's territories, providing humanitarian assistance and disaster response during the onslaught of Typhoon Yolanda and Ruby in eastern Samar, and during the all-out offensive the AFP has declared against the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters in Maguindanao.
A huge amount of these missions were conducted in support for territorial defense, security and stability, with the rest for humanitarian assistance and disaster response.
The PAF's newly acquired assets were shown to President Aquino and to the public. Included were the C-295 medium lift-wing, 7 refurbished UH-1 helicopters, and 2 Bell 412 combat utility helicopters. PAF also acquired SF-260 jet, C-130 cargo plane, Fokker F-27 aircraft, and Sokol and rescue helicopters. The Air Force also showcased its land assets such as tanque de guerra and equipment for humanitarian assistance. Delgado added they will be facing more challenges, but they assure they will remain dedicated in performing their mandate to defend the country's territories and the Filipinos as well. The Philippine Air Force is thankful to their Commander-in-Chief for giving them support since Aquino became the Philippine President.
Sir, maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta sa Philippine Air Force and of course our forces of the Philippines. Communities can count on the Air Force being there whether the challenge comes from those who threaten the peace or those from the fury of nature.